Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Atmos suit dock, if it takes copper, it has decor plus 20%. If it takes iron, it doesn't have that. The problem is that we don't have all that much refined metal at the moment. Oh, I've only got copper as refined metal. I don't have any iron left. So it looks like we're going to be making it out of copper. Oh yeah, it literally tells me right underneath, right there. The Atmos suit checkpoint. This has got to be put next to the dock. So I've got to have a checkpoint and a dock. So, like these here, we need this to kind of be sealed off so that they don't easily run between the two. Which is why I'm thinking not to go up this way anymore. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe not to go out this way. I suppose we can go out this way. Let's start off by removing those. And we'll put down a door or something. So we'll get rid of those items right there. And then we want to go to stations. So we need, well, I'm going to need a door back here. That's going to be the next thing. So we'll go to base. We'll just go to regular tile. We'll put that down there. And then we'll go with a pneumatic door here. Without blocking liquid or gas flow. So I want a manual airlock. Blocks liquid and gas. Maintain pressure between areas. Manual. Or we use a mechanized airlock. I think this time we can afford to do one of those. Like that. And then if I go into power in here and I go to wire, that is potential power consumed is 840 watts. So I can just nudge that out because a mechanized airlock is... How much does that take? I need to click on it. There. 120 watts. Right, well that would put it to exactly full if I have that mechanized airlock on there. I think that'll be alright. So we'll put those bits in. We'll see how they get on with that. We've got the mechanized airlock going in. We've got delivering the granite. They're putting in the airlock. That's going to be absolutely fine. And we can go to stations over here. So next we need the Atmos suit checkpoint. I put the checkpoint back this way. Like that. Then they will only use... They will use an Atmos suit if they come in through this side. Then I will go to stations over here and I go to an Atmos suit dock. Now, the dock will empty Atmos suits, but only one suit can charge at a time. So, how many of these do I need to put in here? Do I have to, like, connect it right up next to it? I don't know at the moment, so we'll let them build the first thing, and then we'll see where the other bit's got to go. That's now completed. All the way around there. I'm going to want to build a ladder down through here. And I'm going to want to build tile all the way down through there. That's going to be the next thing there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up sealing this off completely. So the only way into this side is through that one there, through that Atmos suit checkpoint. Okay, so you, right here. Chlorine Atmos suit checkpoint there. Clearance always permitted. Anything about this at the moment. So next I need to go... Well, let's go in here. View the full entry. Checkpoint. Threshold. Effects. Seriously, that's it. Station. Atmos suit dock. Right, I'm not getting very many clues here. Station. Atmos suit dock. So do I have to have that, like, right next to and touching? So got to go here, and how many do I put in? If I have 3 docks here, there's 3 points for them to charge up. Let's put 3 docks in here. We'll see how this works out. And we know that we got these guys going round, and that they're busy sort of running through. Clearance always permitted. They can run through there however they like. And ultimately what we'll do is this will be sealed off, and then this... Actually, no, I don't think it will be. I might seal it off down here and seal this bit off. So then this down here will be something separate. I'm not quite sure how it's going to work. Haven't 100% made my mind up. All the pipes in there are done. All the pipes over this side are done. And that is done over there. So we're going to want a security door in there pretty soon. We're going to want a few other bits. Let's go and have a look at the printables. In here, choose blueprint. We've got blossom seeds. I'm going to reject everything this time. Like that. Not ready to go building a thing for an extra 5 duplicates just yet. Although it is something that I'm going to be doing at some point. I'm just not quite sure when. Aha! Right, we've got one of these in here already. Deliver suit, leave empty. Configure. Duplicates will immediately deliver and dock the nearest unequipped suit. Right, we'll do that. I need a gas intake for oxygen on there. Right, so we've got to have power, and we've got to have a gas intake for oxygen. Power wire needs power grid. I don't know how much power it's going to need. 120 watts. I've got power over there that I could use potentially, or I could just bring this one out and drop it down through. I'm thinking that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to get rid of that, and I'm going to dig a hole through there so that I can run high-powered wire down into here, and we'll be able to use it. So I got a suit that is going to come out that way as soon as it's ready. They're all running around. I've got to get oxygen out here as well, which means I need to have something splitting out oxygen, like I need a gas filter that is just producing oxygen. Filtering oxygen. Right, where are you putting your oxygen? So look at my filter here. Oxygen is running out that way there. You got nothing else. Right, I don't get it. What's going on here? The building intake is there. That's the building output. You're going up there. Gas filter oxygen, gas filter hydrogen. Oh, I see. Right, that's coming up. That's going the wrong way. This one here doesn't... I shouldn't have that connected onto there. That should be pure oxygen. That is definitely going the wrong way. This one here is wrong. That needs to be cut from there and go up and join in here so that it filters. I've been doing this wrong the whole time. Deconstruct that bit and then go here into ventilation and take gas pipe, and then that's going to go over here like this. It's going to run down here like this, and it's going to join in there. So that's the intake for the building there, which means that the oxygen will go up there, and then it will filter back through, and it will go into this room. So it's still going to maintain the pressure in there, which is good. That's what we want. We want it to maintain that pressure, and the rest of it will all filter out through. So I've removed that bit. We just need them to very quickly go and put that gas pipe in, and then this one here is going to be able to filter through and do everything that needs to do. I've got oxygen being produced down here, which does filter up through. That does also produce hydrogen as well, which is not quite so good. There, that's now working. It's going in, and I've now got a supply of oxygen going into that room in there. This all the way up here doesn't seem to be producing very much in the way of oxygen. That is mostly... it is producing oxygen. It's got slime lung oxygen, though. It's got polluted oxygen that it's running through. But that's alright. It can run the polluted oxygen through there. And I'll let that bit keep going. So now I need to be able to figure out these. First up, we're going to want power. We're going to want the heavy watt joint plate, which I'm going to do here. I'm going to put that one in. And I'm going to go with heavy watt wire. And that's going to go out that way. And then it's going to come down here onto that suit. And that suit and that suit, like that. We'll let those bits go first. And we've got work progressing over this side. I actually need... I didn't put in the base... Yes, oh, yes, I did. I can see on the edge there. Right, I do have the base tiles on there. They are built through. That is fine. They're not they come out this way, but I don't have any suits here, so that they're not able... That it's an invalid checkpoint, so they're running around the other way at the moment. I have no suits. So what happened to me? Suit forge. Exosuit forge. Atmos suit. I got loads of them. And then I'm waiting on the iron, and this is where the iron is going to be. So I'm awaiting coolant down here. Let's go in here. Submit bioscan. If someone could come up here, please, and submit your bioscan. There we go. There's the bioscan on their way. Thank you very much. Ooh. Right, so I've opened up all of this. I've opened up this up here. I've got a neural vacillator right there. That is buried under a load of ice and water, which... That water will be able to come down here, and I'm hoping it will just fill up this bit down here. It's just going to fill up this. It's not going to do anything else. It is just going to go in there. And then I'll find a way to filter that out through. I don't know how I'm going to do that. But what have I got? I've got a vending machine. There's a table there. So this vending machine right here. Scrounge. Inspect. Rummage. Someone could come in and rummage through this one. We'll see what we can get. There's got to be a few items that you can pick up from that one. There we go. Some rummaging going on. I've just picked up some sleep wheat. I've got a nutrient bar right there. Now, inspect. There. Okay, we want to view that entry. Log begins. And how are you furry little fellows today? Look, I brought sunflower seeds, your favorite. Are you hungry? Oh, one moment, my dear little friends. I left the recorder on. Huh. Okay, I'm not really sure what that's all about. But, yeah, anyway. I've got one wheezewort right here. Uproot. Someone able to come and get that one? Are you able to reach it? Yes. You are able to reach that wheezewort. What are you going to take it with you? A wheezewort seed. Someone can come and get that wheezewort seed. I need you to put it down in one of those. There is someone who's chasing up. They're going for the wheezewort seed. There we go. We picked that one up. Are you coming in here? Oh, they dropped it down there. Downtime? They literally downtimed. Right? They literally just dumped it down. Stick a bomb. Okay, people stick a bomb when they're happy, apparently. Yeah. I'm liking this whole idea of sticker bombing. We could do with making this room looking a little bit nicer, I think. So we're going to go in here. We've got ice block. I don't want to do that. Pedestal park sign. Landscape canvas. I'll put that one up in here. It's going to be a beautiful, great canvas there. I'm going to do a metal block. Decor plus 20. Decor plus 10. There. That's got to be copper. So we'll put a metal block in here as well, like that. Abstract sculpture there is crude. Genius sculpture there is the masterpiece. So I need to go to priorities in here. And decorating. We've got to make sure that all duplicates... Right, you are... Priority. Your creativity skill is 9. Your creativity is not... Creativity? 9. Joshua's creativity is 16. His is way higher than anyone else's, despite the fact that this person has got decent they've got the high points. Joshua is the only one that has got. So I'm going to turn that one off. And you're going to be the only one that does decorating. Set the priority for the decorating errand type colony-wide. Joshua is the one that's going to be doing the decorating. He's going to be working on these two sculptures. That sculpture there I'm going to deconstruct. And I'm going to build a new sculpture in there, and we're going to have that one instead, which is going to be a second metal block that is going to go right there. Just need to wait for them to all go to sleep. New log entry, yeah. Right, if you come up and just quickly dismantle that one. There we go. Then I can go into furniture, and I can have my other metal block. That one can go into there. Like that. And then I got 2 sculptures in here, which... Oh, that's got to have reed fiber delivered to it and everything for the landscape canvas. Right. There's quite a bit that it's got to have into it. So then we've got to have Joshua come over once this is all finished. And he's then got to paint, and he's got to sculpt with the metal and do all of it. So it's going to take him a little while. Wow. They are taking a long time to build. Let them keep going. We got insufficient oxygen generation going on at the moment. I don't think it's a major issue. Incomplete artwork, skill required operation. So Joshua should now be on his way up. There is Joshua. Joshua is busy doing the job. There we go. We've got a genius metal sculpture. Genius metal sculpture there. Why is Joshua... He's holding his breath. They've got... Oh, it's barely breathable. That's why. Right. I don't like that it's barely breathable in this room. We do need to change that. There, we got another Wheezewort gone in here. That is absolutely fantastic. So what's that done for the temperature in here? That one there. I mean, this one here is getting cooler. This one over here seems to be warming up a bit. But we've made a start on there. Right, and I can also move up this way. And how's the temperature? Base, ladder. I'm going to put that ladder up to there. And then I'm going to go plumbing like this. And go liquid pipe. I'm going to go there. And this is going to go all the way up over the top and down. Like that. And that's going to join it all in together. So they should go through, join all of that lot up together. Right the way through. I got some bits of snow and that will gather up on the sides. And then this down here, it should, like, all the water should disappear off down over here. So it should happen. The water should disappear down there and not cause any problems. See, I got snow falling down here. Seems to be the main problem. And that dribbles in here, and that is collapsing down over there. I'm hoping it's not going to be too much weight for there, because water can cause problems like that. So, on that point, I'm just going to have to hope that it's all right. There's no more Wheezeworts up that way. And down here, we've got the Atmos suits. Okay, also the oxygen. I got the whole oxygen thing that I need to do, and that's easy enough. I've got the gas pipe here. It's blocked. And the main reason it's blocked is... We need to go to this overlay right here. There, the oxygen is going out down that way. So I've got bits of oxygen coming out here. I've then got oxygen coming out. That's filtering hydrogen, but this only got oxygen and hydrogen up there. And then that's sending oxygen all the way down here to the bottom part of the base, which will then sort of, it floats its way back up round again. And it's able to just keep moving. So I'm quite happy with how that's working out. The other bit that we're going to need, though, is I'm going to want to put a gas pipe from there so that I can take some of that oxygen out and place it elsewhere. And I'm thinking I also want another one of these in here. Right. So let's do that first. We'll go into plumbing. Liquid pipe right here. And I'm going to remove... I don't need to remove anything at all. No, I don't. Oxygen. Just take an electrolyzer and plonk that one down there and another one there. I'm going to have 3 electrolyzers on the bottom down here. And that should connect them straight in. I've got this bit here so, you know, things will be able to float up through. And then we've got the oxygen in here as well. So there should be no issues with that. Water is running. I'm running out of water down there. This is still completely full, so that's all right there. But I am slowly using. I consume quite a bit of water in this base. We do consume quite a bit of water, so we have got to keep that in mind. That one is filling, and that one is filling there. Right, I've got those. They're plumbed in. That's all right. So now power. We want wire on here. This particular line is potential power 960 watts. That line up there is 970 watts. Right, well that one's switched off, but that one's running. That line down there doesn't have very much on it. That one's empty. Don't have anything to worry about over there. 2120, I've got the filter, I've got that filter that's running, and then I've got that one, and I've got that one in underneath there. I need to be able to get 204, what are you on here? There's 720. Okay, I can take it down from that one up there. That's where it's going to have to come from. So what we'll do is we'll go with a wire bridge here. And I'll rotate that wire bridge, and that one's going to go right there like that. And then we'll take wire here, and it's going to go straight up, and it's going to join into there. And it's going to come down here and across into there. So I've got 240 extra watts of wire going in and connecting up that little bit through there. So yes, we've got a little bit of extra wire running through here, but that'll be fine. And then these are going to be whacking out a whole load more in the way of oxygen, which is fantastic. There's the power. There's the power. We are now throwing out a huge amount of oxygen down there. I then want to go into ventilation and gas pipe. And I want to get the oxygen coming out of here. I want to bridge it over that one. And then I want to bring that down. And I want to bring it over to these. So we want to go 1, 2, and 3. And join that into there. And then where's the best place to go from here? I actually think it's going to be best to go along that way. We'll go up there like that. And down here. Like that, and join into there. And then we will go with a gas bridge right here. Building intake and output. That's going to go like that and that. And we put this one here. And we put this one here. So I'm now going to have oxygen running right the way through and into here. In theory. You over this way. Disable, undock. I can't copy the settings. You here. Deliver suit. You here. Gas pipe. No. Deliver suit. Right. So there should be some suits delivered into there. I've got gas pipe being delivered. Gas pipe in there. Invalid checkpoint. Awaiting to... Oh! Right, you're over that way, so these two are no good. Right then. Is it... Have they got a... Wait, right next to each other? Saying invalid checkpoint there. Awaiting delivery. Ah, you've got to put it on. So that one there, disable that, deconstruct that building. Right, we'll deconstruct the building for a second, and then we'll see how this works. So that one's gone. Okay, now we will go to stations, and we'll go with an Atmos suit dock. I'll put another one in there, and then an Atmos suit checkpoint will go here like this. We'll see if that works. If it doesn't, it means that I've got to have a few of them in together. So I'm not quite sure how that will work out. I think we've had more of our duplicants leveling up. So I need that one to finish. Atmos suit checkpoint. Okay, so you in here. These are now actually alright. They're waiting delivery of the Atmos suits. So I want to deliver a suit into there. And then I want to go to power over here. Heavy watt wire. They've actually already all connected in. That is fine. And it should be the same with the gas pipe. That's all connected into there. And I've now got oxygen coming in along down that way. Oxygen is very quickly being spread between them, plus it's going into here and it's sort of being used up as well. That's good. I got lots of oxygen coming up from here. I've got these 3 pumping oxygen out like mad. Which is, excuse me, that's going to spread out through the rest of the base. And then I've got the oxygen coming in here, and that is pumping these full in here. So let's go. Get rid of that. Atmos suit. Copper. Current status awaiting delivery. Undock suit. Right, so why aren't you bringing an Atmos suit here? There should be some Atmos. I've got Atmos suits up there, haven't I? Atmos suits are on... They're lying all over the ground. But I've got them there. They just need to bring them down. We'll wait and see. We will wait on that. So now we've got this. I need to... Clearance vacancy. Suited duplicants may only pass if there is an available dock to store their suit. When all available docks are full, duplicants will unequip their suits and drop them on the floor. I see. Right. So we can just drop them on the floor, and hopefully that, like, some of them will tidy them up afterwards. So what about you? You're awaiting delivery. This isn't good. They're not bringing the exosuits down. I've got the pipe up here. That's all done now. I've got the other bit. I think what they're doing is they're running around doing a whole load of housework. They're picking up... They are mostly just doing lots and lots of housework at the moment. They have got a lot of housework to do. And that seems to be their main priority right now. They're not picking up these suits. They've got insufficient iron resources there. Right, next little project that I want to do then is I want to change over the pipe work. Now this is gonna be quite a big job to do. Plumbing, liquid pipe. Well, it's not a major job, I suppose. First up, we want to sever the pipe over here. That one needs to join in there. Not going to do anything else. Oh! That will literally just take it in like that. It doesn't need to do anything else. And this is now awaiting coolant. That's bringing that in. Which means that then what I can do is I can go over to this side. We can go back to plumbing. Because I had the pipe already close together. It didn't matter. It was actually able to just do that connection without me needing to do anything extra. And it'll probably do the same over there. What I want them to do now is remove that pipe. So this was probably going... Oh, they've done that. It didn't make any mess on the floor. Well, that's good. Now we want to have a look over here. So they're filling... That one's being filled up with water. I want iron ore to iron. It's going to be the main thing in here. There is the coolant. Wait a minute. Next up, we want to go into here. We want to go to plumbing, liquid pipe, and actually want to bring that... Well, unfortunately, that's all we've got time for a little while. We need to let the replicants rest. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And I am just going to drag out this farewell just a tiny little bit, just so that there is enough space and time on the screen to put up a couple lots of you absolutely wonderful supporters of the channel. You should be seeing some of your names coming up now. So until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.